What are we making today, Mom?
Aloo Puri tikda.
Hi guys, and welcome to the weekend vlog. She wants to say hi to you.
Hi.
Hi! Now today, my master chef and I are here together. Bhav is not in the vlog today because I've kicked him out. It's about time. He's in every single vlog and you guys are like, where's Sim, where's Sim? I'm here, guys. I'm here. Don't forget about me. I'm here. And another reason why Bhav is not in the vlog today is because we are, if you can't tell by the title, making something a little unhealthy. What are we making today, Mom?
Aloo Puri tikda.
Yes! We're making aloo puri and kadha. Now, what most of you are like, what is kadha? Kadha is something, actually, it resembles halwa, but it's not really like halwa because it's not made of suji. It's made of atta, and it's originated in the Punjab region because it's something that our gurus made, and it's what they ate. So the recipe has been passed down from them, which is why it's very, very special to us, and we make it on very special occasions. And there's a certain way to make it. So only Punjabi mothers know the best way to make it. And today, that's exactly what we're gonna make. So let's get started. All right, guys, what we have here, and I'm gonna show you really quick. This is aloo, because we're also making aloo along to go with our puri as well as our halwa. So what we did is we went ahead and we boiled these aloos. We've peeled off the cover that's on them, and then we've cut them into cubes. So make sure you boil your aloo and you cut them into cubes. They're skinless. All right, so the first thing we did, guys, is we heated up, well, we didn't really heat the oil up. We put oil, and in it we put our cumin seeds. Now we're adding the turmeric, salt,
and
the red chili peppers or cayenne pepper,
all
and the fenugreek, which is the maypea, right into the potatoes, and just kind of mix it up. Potatoes are getting nice and red and colorful.
now put all the potatoes.
All right, and then you're gonna just throw the potatoes and all the mixture that they have on them into the oil.
बस इन्हां नूं चंगी तरह हिला लो.
So just mix them all together.
सारा.
Yep, make sure you mix all of them nice and good. So the oil gets seeped in by the potatoes. So you can see
इन्हां नूं
she's
हेल्दी रखण लई मैं ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਸਾਲੇ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਆਲੂਆਂ 'ਚ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪਾ ਲਏ ਆ. ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਘਿਓ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ, oil ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ.
So what she said is to keep it healthier, she added the spices into the potatoes before she put them in the pan and oil, because if you do it the other way around, which is you throw the potatoes in, then you would need more oil or more butter depending on what you're using for your cooking method. So she's trying to keep it healthier, so she added them first.
Now garam masala.
This is garam masala, guys,
Garam masala.
that she's added just a bit. I guess it's whatever you need for your taste. Now we're going in with the green chilies. Look at those babies, they look nice and green. So the one that she had chopped up, only one,
Yeah.
she's now mixing in with the potatoes. And again, you mix everything in. Now she's
Coriander.
adding the coriander. No, actually that's a cilantro,
Select.
not the coriander, guys.
These are ready.
These are ready, that's it. Because we've had already boiled the potatoes, so all you needed to do is just make sure you add in all the spices. So now they're done. Look at that. Alright guys, now this is something that I'm really looking forward to because it's something that we make in our household whenever there is a very, as I mentioned earlier, special occasion or an auspicious day, like let's say a housewarming or a birthday or anything special that's very auspicious for us. We cook this first. And as an offering, we of course give it first to our Guru, which is our Guru Granth Sahib. So we don't touch that part. The rest, we relish. So I'm really excited to learn this because it is a little difficult, the method that you do it. And as I told you, it's different from halwa because halwa is made with suji and this is made of atta. So let's get started. All right, so the
3
first
cups
thing
of water.
she said is we're gonna take a pot or a pan, whatever you wanna take, and add 3 cups of water.
And 1 cup of sugar.
And 1 cup of sugar.
Make it as sugar syrup.
She said we're gonna make it as a sugar syrup. I can't even talk today, guys. That's how excited I am. I can't talk. I'm so excited for this.
I'll keep it on the other burner.
Alright, we're switching burners here, guys, because as we told you, we're making lots of yummy dishes. And this, guys,
Desi ghee.
Say it again, Mama.
देसी घी
Desi
ਇਹ
ghee.
ਦੇਸੀ ਘਿਓ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਚੰਗਾ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ
Yes,
ਪਰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਦੇਸੀ ਘਿਓ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਟੇ ਦਾ ਹਲਵਾ ਹੈ
that's the secret ingredient. Desi ghee. For those of you that don't know what desi ghee is, it's clarified butter. And this, guys,
ਕੇ ਪਾਣਾ ਹੈ
yes. So
Full
she's
ke baad.
saying, go all out.
Be generous.
Be nice and generous with it when you're adding it. Just go ham on it because that's what makes it more delicious.
Yeah.
The desi ghee that we are using, or the clarified butter, guys, we got that from our Indian store, so it's something you can buy locally. And as you can see,
she's going overboard.
she's going ham. All right, Bob's here. Go away.
I am here. No, it's fine. I want to learn as well, so why not? It's once in a while, guys. It's not like every day you can eat it, so why not to learn as it comes?
Put atta.
There's the flour, as I told you guys. She's the pro. Now, as you can see here, our sugar is getting nice and dissolved into the water, and it's about to bubble. You can see the little bubbles that are forming. And in the meanwhile, you're going to keep stirring the mixture because you want it to turn kind of golden brown.
Okay, I would just want to interrupt. Mom, you have to keep stirring, right? Otherwise,
Yeah.
you will have the clumps.
Yes.
So, guys, don't be lazy when you cook this. This is something which is really special. So, you got to keep your hand moving really fast. Look at
Yes.
that. Look at the mixture that, she's not even stopping for a single second. How would you say that it's cooked? Now, you can smell it. I can smell the difference
Yes,
already.
yes, you will smell.
It has a sweet smell, guys. I don't know how to
a very
kind of
different
explain
smell.
it, but it's like a sweet smell. And she told me to turn this off because our water is ready, or I should say our syrup is ready
Yeah.
with the sugar and water. Remember, it was 3 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar. She has not stopped stirring, guys. She's been stirring this consistently.
That's really important. I know my mom.
Yeah,
She is
really.
not, she wants everything to be quick and fast, but for this, I mean, she's doing all out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can smell it already. So you can smell it, right?
Yeah. See,
Even
it's got a little bit of,
Prashad.
it's got a little bit of bubbles. She's making sure there's no clumps that are left over because sometimes they can stick to the sides.
Yeah.
And look at the color, guys. The color has turned into a nice little golden brown. Starting to look like kadha.
Yeah.
So I want to show you guys something. As she's been mixing, the consistency is turning a little thicker. So she's picked it up from the stove because she doesn't want it to burn. But if you can see from the side, see that little consistency? It's getting thicker.
Now we'll put
And
all
now?
the syrup.
Now we're going to add the syrup. So here's the trick. You have to keep mixing.
Yeah.
Can't stop mixing even while you add the syrup. As you can see, she's still mixing because even that will cause clumping. So you have to keep mixing to prevent the clumps. Keep adding it. Yep. Until you get that nice consistency here. It's runny a little bit, but what she's going to do is the more she'll mix, the more it's becoming thicker. Turn the gas on high because you want it to get cold. The colder it gets, the more clumps you'll have. So you want it to stay liquidy and runny.
And now she's mixing.
Now she's,
vigorously.
yeah, as you can see her arm, look at that. She's really going ham, getting all those clumps out. Yeah, look at that consistency now. See how it's turning thicker? And it's looking like more and more like kadha.
Oh, shit.
But you have to keep moving the arm
Yeah.
because she's really, really going at it with her arm. But look at that. She's killed like almost all the
Yeah.
clumps that are left.
Almost ready.
And she's,
ਜਦੋਂ ਇਹ ਘਿਓ ਪੈਨ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਰੈਡੀ ਹੋ
so
ਗਿਆ
she's saying once the mixture starts leaving the pan, because if you can see now it's kind of mixing as just one whole entity.
Yeah.
And it's mixing, like leaving the sides of the pan, that means it's done. See, once she
That's
mixes it,
beautiful.
everything moves along with it. That means it's no longer sticking to the pan. It's just about ready. She turned up the heat, guys, so it can cook more and turn a little more golden brown. But see how it's leaving the pan all together? Yeah, that's it. Look at that. Oh,
And look at that, guys. It's so shiny.
oh yeah.
And that's because
That's
of the
because of the ghee.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the way, yeah, see? And look how it glistens. Ooh.
Yeah. Guys, you can always make the kadha, but you can't make the way it's made it here right now. This is actually the Punjabi way of doing kadha.
And she's so smart. Look at that. She's like, all right, I'm done with that. Now it's another thing. She is quick and good. Our master chef.
Mommy!
Now
Okay.
it's the turn of puris.
Now it's Puri's turn. So we went ahead and we kneaded the dough, which is again atta, the wheat flour. Hor ki paya ch, Mama?
Salt or ajwain.
So that's how we netted it. We add into the salt, we added ajwain, and we added salt. And into our little pan here, we're adding some olive oil. Okay, so this is something that's best cooked in a wok, but because we don't have a wok, we're gonna be just using a
AKA
pan.
kadai.
AKA kadai, of course. Bhav back here is just
I know, I'm just kind
interrupting me. He's killing my mojo. So what she's doing is she's making she took a little small piece and she made these balls. And you're just gonna do that with your hands and make those little small balls. Alright guys, we have the oil here. So it's been sitting there for about 5 minutes because we're heating it up. You want this to be nice and hot, which is why we've turned the gas all the way to high right now.
Wow.
So we want this to be hot. But what she did here is she took some oil and she dipped the balls in oil, and now she's rolling it into the shape of as you have a chapati or tortilla or a roti. So these are really, really unhealthy. We understand that, but that's why we're using olive oil. Trying to keep it healthy, guys. It's hot enough. So she took just a little bit and she's testing it.
It's ready.
It's ready because as you can see, it's bubbling right over. So she's just gonna take that one out. And it's best to use, I mean, you could use any spatula, but it's best to use one that has holes in it so the oil can just kind of run through it. All right, and then she just very lightly dropped it in. Look at that. And look at the way it's bubbling. And look at that. That's what we want. You see how it's risen? That's without any yeast, guys. Or any kind of baking soda, baking powder, or whatever you use. But look at that. This is our lovely little spread. So we have our puris that are done.
Papa is there.
Let me show you guys something. You see how that ghee is like right there swimming? That's what you want. Another difference which mom wanted me to point out to you guys is with suji ka halwa, you always add like dry fruit, or you would add like almonds or something.
Cashews.
But for kadha, you eat it as is. You don't add anything. And we did add a little bit of garnish of our cilantro right on our potatoes. And one thing which Indians can't function without is pickle. We always eat mango pickle. We love mango pickle. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our Instagrams. Don't forget to check out Mom's Instagram. She's also on Instagram, guys. And if you want to learn anything else, if there's anything you want us to make for you, just drop us a comment and we read them. Don't worry, she reads them.
Yeah.
So it's not just us that are reading. She's reading too. So let us know what you guys want.
Keep your feedbacks coming.
Yes.
Take
See you
care.
guys
Have
next time.
fun. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Happy weekend.
Bye. Bye.